All right, here we go. Today I am 50 years old. And I got some wisdom nuggets to share with you today. And it feels good to be 50. I know some of you there will be saying, you just 50, you're just a little boy. And while I was 50 10 years ago, some of you may be 50, 20, 30, 40 years ago. While some of you will say, well, he's getting old, which is impressive too. But I have some nuggets today as I share with you, as I rejoice and celebrate. My kids are Amar and Ben, they are with their grandparents, and Precious is at work. And I'm here at home trying to get ready to leave the house. But I feel like sharing with you at my 50 today some wisdom checklists, some nuggets. Wisdom and age are not synonymous. Sometimes we think that if you are old, you have wisdom, but that is not true. It's like education. There are people who are educated, but when they behave, when they act, their choices make them stupid. So you can be 50 and stay stupid. So wisdom is a choice. Even at 50, we're supposed to calculate, see what we have done in our life, the choices we have made, the good ones and the bad ones. At 50, it accumulates. We have come to a tipping point. We can either stick our head in the ground like an ostrich or grow up. I think at 50, we all should be grown up. I know many of you watching me today are 50 or more than 50. Nugget number 3 is that 1 year can make the rest of a difference. You have no idea what difference you can make in a day, what difference you can make in a year. There are some people who got caught up at 50. They say, oh my God, what have I done all throughout my life? I have not achieved this, I've not achieved that, I've not done this, I've not done this. I want to encourage you today that in as much as you are alive, there is still hope. At 50, in just 1 year, you can achieve what you were not able to achieve in 50 years. Just try and do something different today, even in 2018. Chickens can never be eagle. If you have all through your life been a chicken, you cannot just at 50 magically become an eagle. And that's also a choice. At 50, we choose to be eagled. We cannot afford to be messing around with chicken. Eagles, they see far into the future. They are decent people. They don't gossip. They don't mess around with chicken in the mud. They choose their battles. At 50, you should be able to choose your own battle. People ask me, why didn't you slap a hell out of him? I say, I can't afford to fight every battle. At 50, if you cannot choose your battle, you are still a baby. So I choose my battles. I choose the battles I engage in. And I engage in battles that after fighting, I get something to show for it. So at 50, choose your battles very, very well and wisely. Not everybody who comes and scratches you, you engage in a battle, in a fight. It's just like if you're about to fight a world championship. And while you dress out about to go to the fight, the whole world is waiting for you to see you. Whether you win or lose, since it's a battle or a championship, you will come back with something, even if you lose. Imagine if you walk outside the door and your neighbor wants to pick up a fight with you. Would you prefer to fight with your neighbor? than going to fight a global battle. What am I talking about? Choose your battles. Choose your battles and don't indulge in all kinds of battles. Don't just pray, watch. Some people pray and pray. I'm an intercessor, I pray a lot. But what I have learned at 50 is that prayer cannot do for you what watching can do for you. And let me tell you this, prayer cannot do for you what wisdom can do for you. There are situations you get caught up in. You need some wisdom to get yourself out of that quagmire. And if you like, pray until the cows come home. You ain't gonna be freed from the mess you are stuck in until you have resolved to apply simple wisdom. We need wisdom. Wisdom is profitable to direct us. That's some of the advantages we have when we turn 50, when we grow as we mature. It helps us to apply wisdom, apply the knowledge we have accumulated over the years. Our eternal net worth is a summation. It's not a summation of all that we have received. Nugget number 6 is that our net worth, our eternal net worth, is not a summation of all that we have accumulated or amassed for ourselves, but a summation of what we have given. So in this 2008, I know some of you watching now, you have your plan of your dog and your cat, yourself. I want you to think about what you can give, because the hand that gives is always on top. Your net worth, the eternal net worth is how much you give. The wisdom you have, how much you're able to replicate it into others. How much you are able to transfer the resources you have, the abilities, the grace, the skills you have, the wisdom you have, transfer it into others to make them better. How many people you brighten their day, you made happy? I had about 50 people in our house here on the 1st. We had a party. We threw parties celebrating. And in that party, I was sharing with them, said, let's make people joyful in 2018. If you are not a joyful person, you cannot make people joyful. Nugget number 7, don't operate by other people's timepiece. Everybody has their own time. I'm a runner. I remember when I was beginning to run, when I was doing 3 miles, 4 miles, and I would see these people, they just run past me so quick. And I wanted to run after them. At a point, I realized that I have to walk with my own timetable. So don't walk with other people's timetable. Don't compare with others. We are all wired differently. We are all curated differently. We are all unique the way we are made. So you cannot be somebody else. When you see me run 7 miles, I run 7 miles today, but it took me a couple of years to build up that momentum. So you cannot be me, I cannot be you. I don't want to be you. Please don't desire to be me. You can desire to have some attributes, some qualities in me, and vice versa. But you cannot be me in 2018. Nugget number 8. Forgiveness is not for the people that offended you. Forgiveness is not for the people that offended you. It is for you. There are some people that will never forget. You are putting yourself in a grave. You are putting yourself in a bondage if you cannot forgive people who offended you. Let them free. Set them free. Forgive them. It is for your good, not for them. Nugget number 9, be a possibilitarian. For those who know me, I hate people telling me it can never be done. Because I believe that everything is possible. Scripture says with God, all things are possible. I believe that everything is possible if you believe. There are some people, they don't believe anything works. And let me tell you, if you are watching this video today, if there are some things you have tried in the past years There are opportunities you try to venture into and they did not turn out good. Try them again this year. Believe that everything is possible. Continue to push this 2018. Make it a year that you will try big ventures, try big things. Put your hands in areas you have never put your hands before. Try things you have never tried before. Push yourself to beyond limit. Do something you have not done before in 2018. Be a possibilitarian. Number 10, make a difference. Live today as though today is your last day to live. Make a difference. Look at the guy in the scripture, Methuselah, that lived for 960 something years. And he was mentioned in just a short paragraph. It is not how long you live, but how well you live. How many people you impacted. That's what matters. One of my greatest day last year was somebody telling me, look, you mentored me, Benjamin, and I despite all my degrees, I was stuck in a particular position at work. But you mentored me. I was able to get a professional certification or credential. And after the credential, I got a bigger job, 45% raise. Benjamin, you helped me. Thank you. I rejoice the rest of the year because I could make somebody's life better. You can make somebody's life better. You don't even have to mentor somebody to get a certification. But you can make somebody's day better by just saying, how are you doing? Thank you. Do something to brighten the day of somebody. I've made it my resolution this year to make people happy. I am here to make you happy. Rejoice because your dancing, your joys, your rejoicing has come. Don't let anybody eat your joy. If you have not been rejoicing, rejoice now. Don't let the environment determine whether you'll be happy or not. I don't believe people should make me happy or make me sick. Let me tell you, if you like, try it. I control whether I'm going to be happy or not. I don't let fools around to determine whether I'll be happy or not. I determine my own happiness and I curate my own happiness. And I want to encourage you today to determine whether you'll be happy in 2018 or not. And as I begin to wind up, find what you are good at. That's number 11. Find what you are good at. If at 50 you have not found what you are good at, it is laughable and ridiculous. There must be something that is your niche, your competitive advantage. There is something that is so unique about you that you can do it while you are asleep, while your eyes are closed. Find it and do it. Put in your best. Don't be jack of all trade and master of none. Find something that you are good at. It could be you like to help people, help people. If it could be you like to sweep it so well that people will say, this is the greatest sweeper in the whole world. Do whatever you have been destined to do, whatever you are portioned to do it best, to the best of your ability. Throw in your best, throw in the sink towel in whatever you do. Don't be an average. Be a perfectionist. Try to do your best in everything you're doing. And number 12, listen. Some of us, we talk so much and we have no time to listen. Spend half of the time to listen and then you talk. I realize that it is valuable. It is golden when we listen than when we talk. In 2018, and if you have turned 50, start listening and shut up and stop talking too much. Number 13, exercise. I made mention of exercise. Exercise is about taking care of our bodies. Don't let somebody take care of your body for yourself. You exercise your spirit, you exercise your mind, you exercise your body. Take care of yourself. Your body is a temple. You owe a duty to your body to take care of it. When I wake up in the morning, I am not going to answer any phone, solve anybody's problem. The first problem I solve is my problem. I take care of myself. I do pray. I meditate, I read. I take care of my mental being. I sharpen the saw. I got something to do during the day. I got thousands of people I got to help. I got to respond to so many problems. I'm a firefighter. Miracle work, I'm a project manager. I solve problems. So I have to solve my problem first. When I wake up in the morning, I take care of me first. And after taking care of me first, I'll take care of others. And second to the last, number 14, be thankful. Some of us are not thankful. In 2018, especially when you turn 50, you realize how important it is to be thankful. Let's be thankful. I'm thankful that I'm 50 today. I'm thankful to God. I'm thankful to my friend. I'm thankful to great family I have, great friends. I have about 50 of them that came here on the 1st. Great friendship I have in America and around the world. I have about 30,000 friends and connection in LinkedIn, about 5,000 on Facebook. I am thankful to God for everything He has made me to be. I'm thankful for America. I came to this country as a missionary. I'm thankful for this country, and I owe everything for the opportunity given to me in America. And I live every day to pay back. America sent their missionaries. They came to Africa and went all over the world and died. And thank God today, God is sending us back to pay back. We are here to pay our dues, y'all. I'm thankful to America. I'm thankful to the missionaries that we are sent around the world. And finally, as I close this, rejoice in 2018. It is time to dance. And I adjure you to dance and rejoice. Don't let anybody stop your dancing. This is the year that you will rejoice and dance. God told me He has recalibrated some people. Some people, their life, there is a reset button. And if you are still having the same problem you had last year, it's a function of the mind. Know that this year there is a reset button that has been pressed. And it's time for you to jubilate. It's time for you to dance. And I wish you wonderful 2018. Rejoice always. Again, I say rejoice. Everywhere you go. When you wake up in the morning, crank up the music. Don't let people determine whether you will be happy or not. But rejoice. Be glad. Be thankful. And this is my message for 2018, and this is my opportunity to say I am thankful to you all, my friends, today that I am 50 years old. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. 50 years old. To God be the glory. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and share this video. God bless you.